What's up, Taurus? All right, guys, so we're going to be jumping straight into your reading to see what Spirit wants to reveal for you. What is coming up? What's happening at this time? What is the most important thing that you need to know about this transit? Now, the higher you go, the more you accomplish. I don't want to say you have to, sleep with one eye open, but I am feeling like this. It's a side eye. It's two different side eyes. One is one person sleeping with their eye open, and the other side eye is somebody looking at you sideways. If you've been accomplishing, or you've been breaking barriers, or you've been doing things that a lot of people around you have not done, I don't want to burst your bubble. I don't. But maybe someone else around you does. Because I just literally saw a bubble burst. Maybe you succeeding is bursting someone's bubble around you, especially if it's somebody who said you can't do it. Okay, let's see what is at the center of the reading before we even go any further. Dang, Page of Swords, I told you. So this is that side eye. Especially if you have been accomplishing and you haven't been making announcements. It's like, when you start doing that? Or when did you get that? Or how did you do that? Why you didn't tell me about that? And I feel like this is not what someone's saying. This is what someone's thinking. Because again, that side eye. I keep getting that side eye. Like someone's looking at you sideways. Okay, so this is someone looking at the social media. This is someone spying. This is someone's talking. This is someone trying to get information through other people as well. Like somebody may be asking about you through other people. So don't be surprised if someone comes to you and says, yeah, so-and-so just asked about you. And they all cheery. So-and-so just asked about you. But what they were doing is they were digging. Okay, they're trying to get some more information. Okay, let's see what it's crossed by. Ooh, the Five of Cups. So someone is in their feelings. They're sad. They're regretful. They feel like, I feel like this person feels like they made a mistake. Okay, and now they are either having to watch because they can't be in contact with you, or they're watching and they be in contact with you. Okay, but somebody is regretful, somebody is remorseful, somebody feels bad, and this may be who you need to look out for. Okay, also what I'm getting for you is the energy of someone feeling sad because they cannot keep up with you, not because, oh, you accomplishing everything and it's just you taking over. It's like they have to look at now themselves, and why can't I do this, or how come I couldn't do that? Especially if y'all come from the same place. If y'all come from the same, or we was all broke together, or we was all in the same neighborhood together, or we was all, at the same job together, on the same level together, and like you flourish, or you were able to produce more, even though y'all came from the same. It's like if I have 2 apples, or I have 2 apple seeds, and I plant them, and I grow a whole apple tree, and you grew an apple. It's like how we had the same thing. Why are you able to produce more? Okay, now I don't know who that's for, but the other part is the person, they can't be in contact with you, so they're sad and remorseful, and the only thing they can do is watch. Let's see what's in the deep root. The King of Swords. So that big old sword that you have, it's like you cut them off. Truth, authority, discipline. I'm feeling like with you, when you cut somebody off, you do it through discipline. Okay, because you may want or desire to talk to somebody, to reconcile with somebody, see somebody again, get closure, blah, 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 blah. But it's like the discipline that it takes to want to communicate, but don't, because of my own self-worth, my own self-value, because I'm going to stay on this vibration and you're not going to bring me down. That takes some deep discipline right there. Okay, and I feel like I'm being told to commend you on that. Even if you communicate with the person and they're so sad and they're this and that, but you still keep that boundary because you know what's good for you. Let's see what's in a recent past. The Death card. So that's why this person is so sad. Because you literally ended it to the point where it's like, only thing you can do is look at my social media. I feel like this person is looking on your social media for clues, and I'm gonna just tell you the truth. I feel like this person cries when they look at your pictures. Either they cry when they look at your pictures, or they feel that sense of grief. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. Was it Pisces, I believe, who had this overwhelming sense of grief, okay? And that could be who you're dealing with. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy too, by the way. This is Scorpio energy right here. A lot of water energy, a lot of feelings, a lot of subconscious programming, a lot of subconscious communication, dreaming, This person thinking about you. You may actually be able to hear this person crying, or you may feel this person's grief. If you've been purging, crying, sad, and doing all this kind of stuff, you may be like releasing someone else's feelings or experiencing someone else's feelings. But with this death card, you cut it off. And they feel that grief as if someone died because you're not a part of their life anymore. And that's what happens when, you know, situations are over. Let's see what's going on in your headspace or their headspace. The Knight of Cups. Wow. So somebody wants to pick that cup up and bring it on back. So somebody wants to be back in your midst. They want to be back in your presence. They want to be back in your life. And I just heard friendship or otherwise. So maybe they don't even want a relationship, even though this is a cup. And we're talking about feelings, emotions, all of that kind of stuff. So maybe they will make the offer to you, a genuine offer of wanting to be back in your life. But they're not going to be all, you know, we got to be together, committed relationship, blah, blah, blah. And for those of you, this could be friends. Because right now, I'm not seeing a bunch of like sexual chemistry and passion and all of that. What I am seeing is a lot of ruin. Imagine, you know, we just had a bunch of hurricanes and stuff, and they've ruined these cities, these beautiful cities that they had, like the Bahamas, and like the Amazon is burning right now. Like all of these things are in ruin. It's terrible to look at. They were once so beautiful and so pretty. Everything was all good, and now it's in ruin. So what are we gonna do? Let's rebuild. Let's get it back. Okay, let's get it back to where it was. And that's how I feel like this person is feeling right now. Let's see what's coming up in the near future though. So what they're gonna do about it. So you ended it and they like, no. Ooh. So somebody's gonna be very happy. So this is you, I would hope. Or maybe you're gonna make this person happy. Maybe somebody's gonna come back around and they looking to reconcile and they looking to, you know, get back in your good graces. You might let them. Let's see, let's clarify that with a Moonology card. What the Moonology got to say about this Sun card? This is joy coming back. Maybe this is what's happening to you. It could be the flip side. Like you're sad about someone, they cut you off, but then all of a sudden they come back with an offer and you're happy again. Let's see. Moonology, tell us something about the Sun. Wow. The answers you need are coming. That's what this good news is. Some of y'all just need to know some information. You need to know some type of truth. You need some clarity. And guess what? Those answers are coming. Not just from watching this reading, but I feel like actually from this person. Maybe this cup is the answer. Okay? Or maybe it's vice versa. This person is looking to say something to you, to talk to you, to communicate with you. And during that communication, you will get some clarity. Okay, that will set you free, that will make you happy, that will set the other person free, make them happy. I feel like maybe there was some type of miscommunication. And again, like I said, somebody probably feels like they made a mistake, and I just heard the apology you never thought you'd get. The apology you never thought you'd get. You know, it's so crazy because I feel like you're not even looking for an apology no more. And that's generally when you get it. This cup could be information, this cup could be an apology, but whatever it is, it's going to balance the scale. It's going to make some stuff right. Let's see what is going on in your fears. The Hierophant. So some type of contractual agreement. You know what? Some of y'all want to be out of a soul tie or a contractual agreement with someone. This could also represent paperwork that'll manifest on earth, like leases. Okay, living together, signing leases. Some of y'all are afraid to move because you feel like you're going to be locked into a lease that you're not going to like or not going to be able to get yourself out of, or some type of contract or whatever. I wouldn't worry about that, because with this Sun card and this telling us that the answers you're seeking, it's like the fine print will be really big. Ain't no such thing as fine print when you got a big old magnifying glass to blow them little fine words up. You know what I mean? And that's what I feel like some of y'all are going to get. Spirit is going to be lending you a big old magnifying glass to take a look at the fine print of any relationship, any contract, any new person coming in. It's like you will be able to recognize. And you know what we call that? We call it the power of discernment. Okay? And that's what I feel like a lot of you guys are being heightened with in this reading. Let's see how you look. The Queen of Pentacles. You look like you're getting your money. You look like, if this is related to like an ex or somebody who's looking at you, they think you got another person. They think you've already found happiness, and that's why they feel like it's the point of no return. Someone feels like if they call you and they communicate with you, this person's going to answer the phone, or this person's going to answer the phone. Like, for example, if you call, or if your mate calls you, they have a feeling like, oh man, if I call and I just want to talk and I just want to have a conversation, I'm going to be greeted with a hello from another man. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine you calling somebody to see what they got going on, only to be greeted by the sound of a person that sound like you? Oh, that's the fear too. Somebody fears that you either got married or you're getting married, like you're about to get married, because the way this queen is coming across and the way this king is coming across, it's like this is marriage. Okay, so some of y'all have left a relationship, and the reason why this person feels so sad, the only thing they can do is watch, is because you either got wifed up, husband up, or it looks like that's what is about to happen. Even if it's not true, because I just heard illusion. Some of y'all have painted a really good illusion, and this person is falling for the okie doke. Maybe you wanted this person to think you was with somebody else so that they can get their mind right and act right. And it seems as though it's working. Let's see, what's the hope? The Chariots. To move forward expeditiously with no stops until we get to where we're going. Some of y'all are moving and propelling so far, so fast, that a lot of people are fearing they can't catch up. Did I say that earlier? Like somebody can't catch up with you. They don't want you to not be successful. It's just, dude, wait up. Can you imagine if you and your friend was running to the store or something, and I don't know why y'all would be running to the store, but okay, that's the vision I see. You and this person are running to the store, and you're like a block ahead of them. It's like, wait, you know what I mean? That's how fast you're moving. You're moving so fast to the point where you got people stopping, screaming, wait, because they can't keep up. Ain't no point in me running if I know I ain't gonna get there. Okay, this is translating over to, ain't no point in me calling you and being all in your face right now if I know I'm not going to get what I want up out of you. So the most I can do is look at your pictures and cry, or look at your social media and wonder, or look at your social media and zoom in on every other face and see who that is, or guess in my mind, or go through all of these different scenarios of who you messing with, who you dealing with now. That's what I'm feeling like. I feel like it's chaos in this person's mind as they're reeling and wondering. Now let's see what's going on in the outcome. Ooh, the Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity. This is what you're standing on. Principle, morals, values, life purpose, integrity, authenticity. This is what we do when we Ace of Swords it up. And I feel like someone wants to tell you their truth. I keep feeling that whole I made a mistake. I'm hearing again that apology you never thought you'd get. And when we expect the unexpected, that's when miracles happen. Okay? All of that kind of stuff. All that just came from this. But ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free and make you happy and give you vitality and feel like a weight is being lifted off your shoulders. The answers you need are coming. And I feel like the answers are more than just relationship answers. This could be life answers. This could be life purpose answers. In fact, we'll go to the life purpose deck during virtue, so I can give you guys two maybe areas to focus on as you're clearing up these old cycles. Just know, man, I just gotta say this to you. Whoever did wrong, or didn't do right, or didn't give it enough, or wasn't up to par, wasn't moving fast enough, just know they feel it. Period. I don't care how they act. Another big word for me during your reading is illusions. I don't care how nobody acting. Oh, they playing tough. I'm feeling that tough Tony. And Tony could go either way, guy or girl name. Tony with a Y or Tony with an I. But somebody is playing tough Tony. But what you don't see is what's, you know, the energy, the real feeling. Let's see what we got for life purpose. Which one needs to be focused on? Animals. For some of y'all, this involves, you know, your life purpose, what you're supposed to be doing. But some of y'all, this could be a lot of y'all or a very select few. You know that it has something to do with animals, whether it's actually being a veterinarian. This is you actually like using animals, like on a farm, raising them, helping them, all that kind of stuff. It could be your fight for veganism, you know, so that we don't kill the animals and eat them. or it could just be your life purpose mission to have an animal to bring you comfort, or this is who you need to look to if you're lonely and you're sad, if you don't have anybody. Get you a pet, get you a cat, get you a dog, get you a fish, get you a turtle, get you somebody. And I think that may help, especially in the energetic forms. Like when you got a pet, that pet love you. They're not gonna cuss you out, you know what I mean? If it's a cat, they may meow and hiss at you. If it's a dog, it may bark at you from time to time, but it's not gonna cuss you out. You know, it's not going to betray you and backstab you and leave you for your friend. It's not going to go to your friend's house and talk mess about you and then come smile in your face. No, your animal going to be loyal to you. But it says, you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work, okay? Let's get one more. Ooh, protected. And this is why I keep feeling that energy of whatever was done, they feel it. You're protected as you move through. I just heard, yea, though I walk through the valley and shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for thou art with me. I think it's thy rod and thy staff come from me or something like that. Listen, I can't quote it specifically, but I do know what it's saying. I do feel the energy of those type of scriptures. And that's what just popped up for this one, with protected. I feel like no matter what has been done, we see it. We recorded it. It's already down in the book. This person did you wrong. This person lied. This person did something low vibrational. This person did something stingy. This person did something that wasn't great. Don't worry. We see it. We already wrote it down. And no. We're not going to go destroy this person's life and blow them up on an island. No. What we're going to do is we're going to give you all of these gifts. I feel like the angels right now are using the positive reinforcement as a form of control, as opposed to just destroying other people. It's like, okay, so you just gonna keep cutting up? I could pull out this sword and I could chop you down, but I'm not. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bless them in your face. Now, how you like that? You know, because some people, I'm gonna destroy you. I'll take the karma. I don't care. But it's like, no, you know what? We're not gonna even get you. We're gonna bless them. You know, that's the type of energy. It says you are safe and supported while you change career. Some of y'all may be looking to do something brand new you ain't never done before. Some of y'all feeling like, I need to leave my job. It just ain't it. And guess what? Spirit agrees. Especially if it's something you really don't like, or something that you really have to force yourself to get up to do every day. Okay? If you semi-like it and all that kind of stuff, okay, you can tolerate it for a while. But I feel like some of y'all just like, dude, it's time to go and I'm ready. And the angels have your back. So that is what I get for you guys. Thank you all so much for all your likes, subscribes, your shares, your support. I appreciate you guys so very much. And I'll see you in the next video.